This is day 1222 of my journey with the My Legion secret system. I am promoting a product called Social Sales Rep over on Clickbank with the leads from this system, and it's allowing me to get these $20 commissions. These $20 commissions are recurring billing commissions, meaning I do the work, I get the sale one time, and as long as that person stays on board the system, I'm getting commissions. They are rebilled, but I'm getting commissions of $20 a pop every single month. And these new commissions are stacking on top of those older commissions, which is leading me to get not just $20 days, but $40 days, $60 days, and even $80 days. So if you've been following along with this journey and seeing how things progress, don't forget, give the video a like. It is much appreciated. It helps the channel out. Also hit subscribe and the notification bell and you'll be updated about future videos. Now, if you want to see how well I've done today, it's been a rough couple of days over here, find out 5 minutes into the video, but don't go there just yet if you're new. Stay tuned a little bit longer and I'm going to go over the system with you so you can understand how it all works. So here is the back office, and it's just a membership site that when you join, they're going to give you 100 leads a day. So those leads are email addresses. These are potential customers and they are BizOp leads, people looking to make money online just like you and I are. So as they build up, I go over to Clickbank, which is an affiliate marketplace. I then find products over there to promote to these leads. I grab promotional emails from the vendors of the products, copy them and paste them into the system. So you can see that over here. Here's an example email. And I send these emails out once per day. They read them, they click on the links, and if they buy, that's where I earn a commission. This is affiliate marketing. It's one of the easiest ways to get money because you don't have to create the product. You don't have to deal with customer support. You just got to be the middleman, so to speak, connecting the two parties together. So in me doing this with the leads from this system, that takes care of that aspect of it, right? I was able to break even day 50. By day 60, I was in profit. And I've been making over $1,000 a month since month 4. At this point in time, I'm making 1.6 to 1.8 thousand a month. But keep in mind, I'm over 3 years into the system. Now, that's just my results. Other people have made even more than I have. I've seen people make as much as 3,000 and even 5,000 a month. Just in case you were thinking that I'm at the upper levels, there are people that are doing even more than I am. But anyways, when you first join, you're spending $30 a month for the membership and an additional $30 as an initial setup fee. So that's $60 month 1 and $30 a month for each following month. Now, if you can sign someone up with this affiliate link, you're going to be given 100 bonus leads, which will take you to 200 leads a day. Then you're in a better position to get a sale. But if you can't find anyone, just use your own link to refer yourself. That way you give yourself 200 leads here, you got 100 here, 300 in total, and you just keep on going down the chain, making sure that you create one account under the next. You're allowed to do this. And if you do it in this way, each new account gives the prior account 100 bonus leads over and over again. So I've got 7 of these. Each one has 200 leads on it, except the last. But even on that last account, I got another sign up. So all 7 of my accounts have 200. And if you do the math, that is 1,400 leads a day. Now, I don't recommend going that far. 5 accounts is a good place to stop at. It's a decent number of accounts for some decent results. Now, if you can't handle 5, you can try 2 to start. But even with 2, it's going to be a little bit frustrating, right? Eventually you want to work your way up to 5 if that's the route you take. 5 to start is the best option. 1 account, you're going to get frustrated. You're likely to fall off the system before anything can happen. The other extreme, 10 accounts, I don't recommend going too high because if you don't get the results you want by month 2 or 3, even though people have done that successfully, if you don't get the results fast, you're going to panic because you got all this money in all these accounts. You need to see the results ASAP. And if they don't come in, you're panicking. So don't overextend. Don't underperform. because you have too few accounts. Find a middle ground of what you can hang on to for 4 months' time. That's how long it took me to notice a spike in my income. For you, it could happen month 3, or it could happen month 5 or 6 where things take off. Comes down to luck and number of accounts. And as far as when you get that first sale, it could be weeks 3 to 4 on average. Could also be day 4 or day 44. Comes down to luck, number of accounts. However, once you get that first sale, they tend to come in consistently after that. You can get a sale every week, and then it becomes every 5 days, 3 days. Basically, as time goes on, the sales get closer and closer together. Now, having gone over all of this, let's get into the results, see how well we did. Give me a quick sec. Okay, so are we picking up yet or not? And boom, huge sale, $82.72. So finally, it looks like we're back on track. We had $0, $20, $20. We had a decent day here, but then we dropped back down. We're back up over here. So, fingers crossed that this continues and we're back on track, business as usual. But we're at $103 for the Clickbank week so far. And let's see if this Clickbank week can be a better one than last one. Last one was abysmal from what we're used to. I mean, it's still decent. But it's nothing compared to what we're used to, considering that I've got 7 accounts maxed out over 3 years. This is an anomaly. But anyways, let's dive into this and see what the breakdown is. So looking over here, we got a new sale coming in. This $0 is actually a $1 trial, as you can see here. And the rebill amount is $27. That will take place in 4 days' time once the trial is over. And then we get to keep a $20 commission from that. So that's a new sale, good to see. And we got 4 rebills over here from accounts 2. We got 2 of them from account 2. This one over here, this one over here, and then 5 and 6. 2, 5, and 6. $20 a pop. And if we look over here, we can see we got 519 unique hops. 3 people loaded up the sales page. 1 person purchased the trial. And looking in the earnings tab, we got 4 rebills. Okay, so let's come back over here, and we can see that for the month so far, we're at $165. We're at a gross income of $55,573 and a net income of $45,845. So let's come over here, and it was accounts 2, 4, and 5, I believe. So 2 got us up to 281 sales, and let me just double check. It was 2. Was it 2? No, it was 2, 5, and 6. 2, 5, and 6. Okay, so 2 is at that, and then 5 is at what? 5 is at 274, and 6 is at 250. So 2 is at 10,645. 5 is at 8,064. 6 is at 7,782. These are the results for the end of the day. And if you want to try out the My Legion secret system, come to the description and click on the first link. That's going to be my affiliate link. So when you sign up over there, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I will send you bonuses. I'll give you the exact email a team member of mine used to get their first sale on day 4. So you can use that same email if you'd like. I'll also throw in 500 bonus emails. Out of those emails, 200 of them are generically written. So you can copy them, paste them, and promote whatever you want with them. They're so generically written, they apply to anything. You can promote Warrior Plus products, an alternative to Clickbank. Or you can promote the system itself. Because if you just get 1 person in the system to sign up for the system on your last account, that last account gets an extra 100 leads a day. And then you can switch back to Clickbank after using those emails in that way, and now you got a better shot of getting your Clickbank sales with those extra leads. And also I'll throw in free support so you can ask me questions if you need to, so you're not going to be left on your own. So click on that first link and you're going to be taken over here where you can learn a little bit more about the system. But basically, you want to open up this button, enter your email, and go set up that first account. And once you got it, log in, then grab this link, copy it, and paste it in the browser and press enter. That'll bring you back to the sales page where you can set up your next account. So now you got 2 accounts, 200 leads, 100 leads, 300 in total, and you just keep on going like that. Put one account underneath the next so that each new account gets the bonus leads, right? So each prior account gets the bonus leads from the newer account created. But anyways, I'm not going to go over that too much more. Basically, I'll say that you have to create 5 accounts using 5 different email addresses if you're going this route. Every account needs its own email. So Gmail will let you make 5 different Gmail accounts using 1 verification phone number. So that'll tide you over. And as far as the mailing system goes, you select the leads, you paste an email in, you copy and paste the subject line in here, you copy and paste the body of the email in here, you highlight some text, insert your affiliate link which ties the sale to you, hit this box, hit send email, and you're done. Go to the next account. It takes 5 to 15 minutes. You're just copying and pasting. It is simple stuff. I'm not going to explain it further here. However, if you want to see it explained in more detail, check out this, mlgswithmike.com. It is over here, the second link in the description. Open that up and it's going to redirect you here. And then on this YouTube video, fast forward it about 14 minutes and 50 seconds in and start watching here. I'll explain to you everything else you need to understand, like how to set up the multiple accounts like you were seeing over there 20 minutes in. Then later on over here somewhere, I'll cover copying and pasting the email. That'll, from the document that I provide you. If I stop this, an ad is going to start. I just know it. But basically over here, it's blurry. I know that, but I'm showing you over here how to copy and paste from a swipe file, the emails into that My Legion secret system, right? Now, last but not least, 29 minutes in, I cover copying and pasting your long affiliate link so you get credit for the sale. It's all explained there. Go check it out. And I knew it. So anyways, go check it out. And when you're ready to come on board the system, use the first link. And once you're done, you got all your accounts set up, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I'll send you the bonuses. I'll give you the exact email a team member used to get their first sale on day 4, the 500 bonus emails, and the free support. However, you have to let me know what your MLGS username is so I can verify you are actually a member. And if you want to make more, 3, 5, or 10,000 a month, you can. I just recommend a different business. One I personally used to make 1,000 a month in 2 months, 6.6 thousand a month after 6 months, and 9.8 thousand a month after 8 months. It is jobquittingincome.com. Third link. Go there, put in your name and email, go to the other side, and if you join, you'll be joining my team where I give you free mentorship. Ask me questions for this business, I'll answer them. This is a high ticket affiliate marketing business I'm giving you mentorship for. You can make massive commissions here. Not just 20, but 200, 500, 1,000, even $2,000 commissions are possible. So, if you want to get out of that 9-to-5 job, here's a business to do it with. There's also 4 income streams built into this one business. 4 opportunities to earn massive commissions. All of this is the perfect storm to get out of that 9-to-5. You got 4 income streams, you got massive commissions, promote one business, have the opportunity to earn 4 times, right? So I teach you how I did it in this free YouTube course outlining how to put up videos on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, and get clicks, leads, and sales from free traffic. I did it, you can do it, I'm teaching you how here. Even if you don't want to put your face on the internet, I will show you in the back office ways of making these viral videos where no one sees your face. So no one has an excuse, anyone can learn this. It's all about duplicating already successful videos, doing it in your own words, and because you're modeling what's already worked, then you're more likely to see your video take off too. So, if you're modeling a video that's gotten 1 million views, or 100,000 views, or 500,000 views, you may not get that many, but you are more likely to get a huge pop off. Maybe it's when you're first starting off, because you got a small following, it pops off at 1,000 or pops off at 3,000. Fine, that's enough to get the ball rolling. Then you do more videos, and then another one of those videos goes viral. Boom, now you got like a 10,000 view video, a 13,000 view video. And it goes like that. The more traffic the more followers you get, the more people liking your stuff, the more viral each new video will become. And at a certain point, it's going to develop a mind of its own where your videos just start taking off, right? And at that point, you're going to get the hang of it. You're going to know how to make it happen for yourself. You're going to have this part figured out. And then it's just a matter of hammering away, hammering away. At that point, you can write your own paycheck. You know what works, what doesn't work. It's just a matter of how many videos do you want to pump out each day. And at a certain point, you can just kick back and relax a little bit. You don't have to work as hard because you've built up that momentum. You got that core audience, and it's just about a matter of maintaining it at that point, right? But I'm teaching you how to do it here. It's organic traffic. Of course, you can do paid traffic as well, but you need money for that. Income stream number 4 is actually being a traffic reseller. That's selling traffic packages to other people, like clicks. You sell click packages of 1,000 clicks, 2,000, 3,000 clicks of BizOp leads, right? And you can actually purchase that for yourself so that you can run that traffic to your own funnel and get more sales. If you have money to spare, you can use that 4th income stream in that way. It's up to you. I'm sharing with you a free way of doing it. This is what I'd suggest you start with. But everyone's got different prerogatives. Like some people want to leverage their money, and that's fine. It's up to you. But anyways, I'm not going to go over this too much more. All I'm going to say is this is a high-ticket affiliate marketing system. Lots of money to be made. You just got to be willing to put in the work. 1 to 3 hours a day, okay? More on the weekends. Build this thing up. Get that momentum. And eventually, if you keep hammering away, doing the right things long enough consistently, things are going to start taking off. But you got to do enough work to get to that takeoff point. It's like a plane on a runway. It's got to get enough momentum so that it can start lifting up off the runway. And at a certain point, it'll reach cruising altitude where you can let off the gas and just kind of coast. But first, you got to put in all that hard work, revving the engines up, going full throttle, and eventually you will get to that cruising altitude. But a lot of people, they give up on the runway. They don't get that momentum to take off, right? And they crash and they burn. So don't be that person that crashes and burns and moves on to the next business opportunity and the next, right? It's a never-ending cycle where you keep taking yourself with you to the next business, and because you don't put in your enough effort, consistent effort, and you don't learn and improve and iterate on your skill set, you get stuck again and again and again. These businesses work, but most people don't work the business. Or there is a possibility that the business is not fully explained properly. That is a possibility, but I'm eliminating all that for you here. I'm giving you access to pick my brain over email. I'm giving you the ability to follow my proven blueprint over here. You just got to take action with it and ask questions and don't stop. But I'm going to start wrapping this up. So if you want to learn more about this system, go check out Job Quitting Income, 3rd link, and make sure to watch this day 0 video because this will explain things more in a nutshell. I will link it up in the top corner. You will see an info button there. Where is it? It's somewhere here. It was on this video. Anyways, there will be an info button in the top corner, and when you click on that I button that's in the top corner, you are dragged down to here, right? And then you're gonna click on the video in the description when that happens. When you do that, this video is gonna load up, and this is what you gotta check out. Now that you know what you gotta do, go and do that, and I will see you on the other side. Now, if you're still here, and you enjoyed the daily update, make sure to give the video a like. It is much appreciated. Hit subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video.